We are YanSourcing, a leading sourcing agent company who help customers source products, manage production, inspect goods, and manage shipping to make importing from China quickly and safely. Importing from China is not a lottery ticket. It is a system you can master. Treating it like one is the fastest way to lose your shirt. I'm Yan, founder of YanSourcing, and since 2010, my team and I have built systems to de-risk this exact process for thousands of businesses. We are on the ground in Guangzhou, navigating the manufacturing world so our clients don't have to. We find factories, we audit them, we manage production, we handle the complex logistics. Our goal is simple: to transform a high-risk gamble into a predictable, profitable part of your business machine. This isn't just about finding a supplier, it's about building a reliable supply chain. Lower production costs can dramatically boost your profit margins. But this opportunity comes with a dark side. A single bad supplier can evaporate your capital, delay your launch by months, and tarnish your brand with shoddy products. The difference comes down to the quality of your questions. This guide is your filter, the 10 essential questions before you wire a single dollar. The first question is the most fundamental. 1. Can you provide a detailed spec sheet? Photos of a similar product you have manufactured? Do not accept a simple, "Yes, we can make it." That is a sales line, not a confirmation of capability. Ask them to show you their work. A professional factory will have a portfolio of past projects and detailed specifications. Materials used. High-resolution images. If your product is unique, send CAD files or drawings and ask for their technical feedback. A good partner analyzes your design, suggests improvements or cost-saving modifications. Many listings are trading companies. They subcontract to the cheapest shop, leaving you with zero control over quality. A plastic toy factory is not equipped to produce high-end electronics. Seeing is believing. If they hesitate or send generic blurry photos, it's a massive red flag. Next, define scale. 2. What is your minimum order quantity, MOQ? And pricing tiers for larger volumes? MOQ is the smallest number of units per production run. It dictates capital outlay and inventory risk. 5,000 units suggests a large factory. 100 units is more flexible but pricier per unit. Match MOQ to cash flow. If you want 500 but they need 2,000, negotiate a one-time trial order at a higher price. Ask for price breaks at 500, 1,000, 5,000. This reveals pricing structure and growth planning. A rigid supplier may not be flexible enough for you. Right, that covers the first two questions. Using YanSourcing was 100% worth it. We help align MOQ, cash flow, and growth. Once you confirm capability and scale, lock down the timeline. 3. What is the exact lead time for a sample and for mass production, broken down into stages? Lead time is dangerously vague. Ask for sample production, 7 to 15 days, mass production, 30 to 45 days, and time from completion to port. Clarify when the clock starts. Deposit paid or final sample approved. The difference can be weeks. Delays domino, miss holidays, stockouts, or pay for expensive air freight. Get the detailed timeline in writing for accountability, and always add a buffer. 4. Can you provide your business license, export license, and recent audit reports like ISO 9001, BSCI, or CDEX? A business license confirms legal identity. An export license proves they can legally ship out of China. ISO 9001 signals quality management. BSCI and CDEX show labor and safety standards. If they refuse to share documents, that's a serious red flag, likely hiding something or not a professional operation. At YanSourcing, we verify these documents first for any potential supplier, so you don't add middlemen and risk. You are forming a business relationship. It's time to see who else trusts them. 5. What are your main export markets? Can you provide a reference from a client in a non-competing industry? Export experience implies familiarity with your regulations, CE, RoHS, and more. Client confidentiality is common, but a confident supplier proposes a solution, e.g., a long-term customer you can speak with. It's a transparency test and a track record check. A factory's promises are worthless without a system to enforce them. 7. What is your internal quality control process? At what stages do you inspect? Professional factories use multi-stage QC, incoming QC for materials, in-process QC on the line, and final QC before packing. A good answer: a 5-person QC team. 100% of raw materials inspected. 3 checkpoints pulling 10% for functional tests. Final sampling per AQL. Reserve the right to send your own third-party inspector, like YanSourcing, for an independent pre-shipment inspection. A good factory welcomes this. 8. What is your policy for defective products? And what is your warranty period? Agree what happens if 5% are defective. Refund, credit on next order, or replacements at their cost, and put it in writing. A fair arrangement. Replace or credit defects exceeding 1 to 2%, plus clear customer warranty terms. Now we talk about money. The structure of your payment is just as important as the price. 9. What are your standard payment terms? What payment methods do you accept? Standard. 30% deposit to begin, 70% before shipping. For larger orders, 30-40-30 tied to mid and pre-shipment inspections. Never, ever pay 100% upfront. Use bank wire, TT. For first orders, consider Alibaba Trade Assurance. For large sums, a letter of credit. These hold funds until conditions are met. PayPal suits samples or small orders, but fees are high and B2B protection is limited. Ensure the beneficiary bank name matches their registered company. If they ask for a personal account, run. Your product isn't finished until it's in a box with your name on it. 10. Do you offer customization for packaging, branding, and user manuals? Confirm OEM logo prints, custom boxes, and professionally translated manuals or inserts. Do not assume it's included. Ask for separate quotes and provide .ai or .ep's design files. Approve physical packaging samples before bulk. Avoid thousands of misprinted boxes. There you have it, 10 questions that act as a powerful filtration system. They cut through the noise and expose the truth about a potential supplier. Asking them elevates you from a hopeful amateur to a serious importer. Great suppliers appreciate diligence. Bad suppliers reveal themselves with evasive answers and missing documents. Use a scorecard. Compare responses on MOQ, lead time, quality control, and payment terms. Make a data-driven decision. Aim for best value, quality, price, partnership, for sustainable long-term growth. If this feels overwhelming, that's normal. Verifying documents, inspections, and culture gaps is a full-time job. And it's what we do daily. We've vetted suppliers, audited factories, and managed supply chains from Guangzhou since 2010. Your eyes, ears, and boots on the ground. Start by asking these 10 questions. And if you need help, we're here.